Usengaphansi kwaso isifungo mnumzane Ntatsi.
Now, Mr. Ntazi, before we adjourned, you were describing the office that you were in and the activities happening there, in that you were seated with the magistrate and the two other people, and that in the corridor you could see movement as well from, I don't know, it's the other office or the adjoining office. We ended up there. Now, you stated that when you entered room 2, as Mohan is bringing you in, you found the magistrate writing. Did there come a point where she stopped writing and made formal introductions to all the parties that were present in the room?
Ushilo ukuthi ke ngenisa noma ngesikhathi ayingenisa ngaso uSergeant Mokhane imantshi wayithola ibhala phansi. Ingabe sikhona isikhathi lapho na ke yema ke ukuthi ibhale ingasaqhubeki ngokubhala abeke esethula ke ezethula yena ethula nabanye okanye ethi ke umuntu ngamunye azethule lapha? No, my lord, I do not recall.
Okay. And now, in your own words, Mr. Ntanzi, explain what transpired as you are brought into room 2 and an interaction happens between yourself or amongst yourself with the interpreter or Mr. Mjiako. In your own words, what transpired there?
Awusho ke ukuthi ke kwenzekani ke laphayana ukhona lelo gumbi lelo ke phakathi kwakho utolika umnumzane Mjiako.
Yes. The magistrate
kanye nayo imantshi. Should I start it from when I entered the office or when I was already seated?
When you are already now seated and then the process is about to begin.
Usuhlezi phansi ke sekuzoqalwa ke. My lord, when I entered the office, I sat down as I was told by the lady to sit down. Because the white lady was speaking to Mokhane, Jonathan, because after some time Jonathan went out, or they went out, but I could not hear what it is they were talking about.
Proceed.
Umama lo bebhize bhala ngambona esethatha amaphepha la athi anike usisi lo athi akangikhombisa ukuthi ngabe yiwo lamagama ami la ID number. Yes, ngavuma kusisi ngathi ayiwo.
And then the white lady, as she was writing, she then took the documents, gave them to the lady to confirm with me as to whether these were my names and the ID. I then confirmed that indeed they were.
Ngabe address ngayibuzwa ngoyo sisi la ngamtshela ngathi address ekhona 3125.
Because the address, I was asked about the address by the lady, and then I told her the address was 3125, something to that effect. And she was busy writing, and then the machine was on at that stage, and it was evident that the machine was busy printing.
Sorry, Mr. Ntanzi, by the lady that asked you to confirm whether your personal particulars were correct and asking you about your address. Are we then referring to the interpreter, Ms. Mutlatin, that came and testified in this court here?
Uma uti usisi wangibuza amagama ami, usisi wangibuza i-address yami, sikhuluma ngotolika yena uMiss Mutlapheng owayezile la enkantolo ezokuthi ubufakazi.
Yabofikile lapha kodwa ngoba na umeli wami wangibuza lapho uthi nguyeni lo sesila ngathi nangemkhombo kakufaka ama mask ngathi angikwazi ukukhomba umuntu efake mask.
Yes, she came to court. Then my lawyer asked me if that was the lady. I then said I won't be able to point her out because people were wearing masks.
Okay. Now you say as the machine is busy making that noise as if it's printing documents, did the magistrate then attend to the machine and retrieve documents, or what happened?
Nanje ngoba uthi ke umshini ke wawenza ke uyasisi bonakala ke noma kuzwakala so ukuthi ke uyaprinta. Ingabe imantshi ile yini lapha ya uyokhipha amaphepha noma kwakwenzakalani?
Akasuku umjika ngesitula umshini okhona ke ujikisa isitula athathe ethatha aphinda beka phambi kwakhe.
No, she did not get up from where she was seated. She would just turn the seat or the chair, and she would just take whatever it is she was taking, put in front of her, and continue writing.
Now, did the magistrate ask you, the performer, from page 1, ask you a question one by one, then wait for your response?
Ingabe imanje lena-ke ngokwemibuzo-ke ekhona-ke lana kuyona-ke ifomu lena wayekubuza umbuzo ngamunye abe eselindela impendulo yakho? No.
Now, regarding this statement, that is the one document that I showed you with 6 pages, did you dictate the contents of that statement to the magistrate, and did she know what you were dictating to her?
Manje-ke istatement lesi iphuma-ke ngalama-page-ke awu-6. Uqala lana-ke manje masibona-ke ukuthi u-1 lona u-2 3 4 5 6. Manje lokhu okubhalwe lana wena owawumxoxela abe esebhala phansi yena lokhu wena okushoyo?
Mina ngikwazi because enkantolo ukubhala lapha.
I don't know what's written here, my lord, because
Ngoba mina zange ngize ngikhulumisana ngendaba yestatement magistrate.
because I never spoke to the magistrate about a statement.
Regarding the Senzo Meiwa case, did the magistrate ask you about the charges or allegation for which you were brought before her, and did she ask you to narrate and explain regarding those allegations or charges?
Ingabe mayelana necala lokubulawa kukaSenzo Meyiwa, ingabe imantshi yakutshela yini mayelana neyinsolo noma ke amacala athweswayo kulona icala leli kaSenzo, bese wabese umantshi ke ecela noma imantshi icela ke ukuthi ke usho noma ukhulumeke ngazo insolo lezo? No.
And
Sorry. Is that part of the questioning in the pro forma, or is just the magistrate betting blindly?
Sorry, my lord, if my lord can come again.
Is what you are asking your client part of the questions in the pro forma, or this is just your question which you are composing?
It is a question that I'm asking the witness. ma'am.
No, but does it arise from the pro forma? That's all I want to know.
But it does not arise from the.
So you are just, yeah,
Yes,
fine, no
yes.
problem.
Now, you've heard the testimony of the magistrate. We've gone through the pro forma, the last part, which is paragraph 13, that says you then make a statement, and that statement is written down as you speak. So you are saying in your own words, and that statement is 6 pages that you were narrating to the magistrate according to her evidence.
Ngokobufakazi bakhe-ke noma ubufakazi bayo imantshi manje-ke usuwenza istatement leso sinamapheji awu-6, futhi-ke kubhalwa phansi-ke nanjengoba ukhuluma okusho ukuthi-ke amagama akho aphuma kuwena la abhalwa phansi, ubufakazi bemantshi lobo.
Cha, lona iqiniso.
No, that's not true.
Now, did the magistrate pose any questions to you without looking at the pro forma in front of her, just looking at you and asking you a question, and that question be interpreted by the interpreter and you providing a response thereto?
Ingabe bekwenzeka yini ukuthi-ke imantshi ikubuze umbuzo ingabhekile la okulamaphepha la aphambi kwayo, kodwa nje abuke wena abese kubuza umbuzo lowo utolikweke utolika, ubese wena unikeza ngempendulo?
No, babura msipile itenzakela Nkosi enkantolo lapha. Usisi lo umama womlungu uthatha amaphepha wami bese unika usisi uthi akangibuza ukuthi ngiyamuzwa ngendlela bakhuluma English. Usisi usebuza mina ukuthi ngabe yona amagama akho la i-ID number yonke into, ngiyavuma ngithi mina yebo ngamaphepha usisi lo ubuyisela kumama womlungu.
No, my lord, Mr. Ramsapila, what happened is that the white lady took the documents or the papers as they were. She then gave to the lady. I couldn't hear what they were saying in English, but I could hear when it was now being interpreted to me. to confirm with me whether these were my names, my ID number. I then indeed confirmed, and then she took the documents and gave back to the white lady.
abeqhubeka ebhala.
She would then proceed in writing.
Yes. Now, accept the confirmation of your personal particulars and you providing your address to the magistrate. Anything that the magistrate asked you, if you recall, that she asked you and then you saw her writing down on a piece of paper.
Ngaphandle kwaloko kushoyo ukuthi baqinisekise ukuthi imininingwane eyakho ukhona yini wena owakubuzwa uyena umama womlungu ubuso uyaphendula wena kuloko okuphendulayo umbone ekubhala phansi lokhu okuphendulayo.
Cha, mina ngikhumbula.
No, my lord, I don't recall.
And now, as the magistrate is writing down this document that you said she was busy writing, did she ask you any questions regarding the contents of that document that she was writing?
Nanjengoba usho ukuthi wambona ebhala ngaba khona yini awakubuza kona mayelana nalokho okwakule document noma lawo maphepha lawo okwabhalwe phansi kukhona awekubuza kona mayelana nalokho ayekubhala? No.
Now, in your words, Mr. Ntanzi, proceed until it comes to the point where the pro forma is completed and the statement, that is the document with 6 pages, is completed. What then transpired in these 2 hours, 50 minutes whilst you are in that office with the magistrate and the other parties?
Qhubeka-ke ngawa kwamagama nanjengoba ubusuqalileke kulawo mahora amabili-ke naleyo mizuzu-ke eyamashumi amahlanu 50 minutes ukuthi-ke yini eyenzeka-ke kuze kuyofinyelela-ke ekugcineni la esekuqedwa khona-ke kuzofikwa la sindlule kule page sekuzofika la kubhalwa khona-ke istatement ukuthi yini eyenzeka.
Usenkantolo uthe ena umama womlungu mayeqeda ngambona enika yena usisi lamaphepha la ethi mina mangiwasayine la wathi lokhu akusisi statement angazi wathi perform akubiza nje igama lakho wathi perform kusho usisi akudibene nestatement nesicelo sakho ngesibhalile ukuthi wena ufuna ukugeza ufuna ukufona nangangazi ukuthi ngisanele ukuthi leze ngesicelo ukuthi ngifuna ukufona ngifuna ukugeza lokho ngaboshwa ngasi ukuthi ngikho.
My lord, what I then saw was the white lady giving the documents to the lady for me to to sign. When the lady explained to me, she said to me, she mentioned the word, she said this has nothing to do with the statement. She said something to the effect, performer, and she also said to me that your request is also noted here, or it has been recorded here. So the only thing I knew was that I was signing for the request, the fact that I never took a bath, as well as the request that I made, my lord. That is what was explained to me.
At what stage was that when you were handed what you call the pro forma? Was it after the completion of the pro forma or after the completion of the pro forma and the 6-page document?
Ukunikezwa ngasiphi isikhathi lokho? Ukunikezwa ngesikhathi sekuqedwe iperforma lena noma sekuqedwe yona kanye futhi naso istatement lesi?
No, yena wakhuluma nje kwawa yini status siswathi lokho kudibene nestatement iperforma lo esayinayo baba kanjani ngasayina khona.
No, the lady made it very clear to me that this has nothing to do with the statement. This is just, as the witness is saying it, the performer. So that is how I got to sign.
Now, looking at the pro forma, which is a document of 9 out of 9 pages, starting at the beginning, there's spaces made available for signatures at the bottom of each page. On the left-hand side will be a space reserved for the magistrate to sign, the deponent, and the interpreter.
Uma sibuka-ke kuwona-ke wonke lama page lana uzobona-ke ukuthi lapha ku left kusayinda wena yona i-magistrate ulonikeza ngaso istatement bese kuba utoliki nangokunjalo lana-ke ku page 8 uyabona-ke wonke nje lama page lana-ke. Yes, I can see.
Now we'll see in the middle, that's where it says deponent and there are initials BS.
Uyabona-ke la?
Yeah.
La kubhale khona-ke u-BS.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you identify whose initials are those?
Uba, ungathi ke u-BS lona, ukabani?
Ngoba
It's mine.
Okay. Similarly, on page 2, can you identify where it says deponent and there are initials BS?
yeah,
Yes,
Similarly, on page 3,
yeah,
yes,
on page 4,
yeah,
yes,
wait for the interpreter, Mr. Ntanzi, please. On page 5,
no, page 5,
yeah,
yes,
on page 6,
6,
yeah,
yes,
page 7 of 9,
yeah,
yes,
and then on page 8 of 9, there's initials there, do you see?
uyabona la. Yes, I see.
But right at the top of the page, there's a space for deponent to sign. Can you identify the mark or signature
La
that
extend
is
khona la.
affixed there?
yeah, ngathi bese.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, this is my signature.
Okay. And at the last page where there's an interpreter certificate for deponent at the bottom, there's BS. Is that also your initial?
Sila page 9 ke manje nala kuno BS khona ke wena lo.
yeah,
Yes.
Now we are back to your answer. So the document that you say was handed to you to initial is this one is the pro forma up to page 9 that you were handed by the interpreter to initial.
Manje ke uma sibuyela ke kwimpendulo oqeda ke ukuthi unikeze ngayo, uma uthi ke usisi ke wanikezwa umama umlungu amaphepha ukuthi ke wena ke usisi wase enikeza wena etshela wena ke ukuthi lokho akuhlangene nestatement iperforma njengoba eshilo ukhuluma ngawo lama page lana qala lana ke ku1 yofica ke ku9.
yebo Nkosi enkantolo ngavuma ukuthi yihi noma ngawafundanga ukuthi uyabhala ukuthi kodwa ngavuma na ku-BS wami ngiyawubona.
Yes, my lord. Although I never read as to what was contained, but I can confirm that yes, those are my initials. There is the BS.
Now regarding the signature, now let's leave the pro forma to the side for a minute. Regarding now this exhibit, that is the annexure A, which is the actual statement itself. The magistrate testified as follows: that once the process was completed, in the following manner, sorry, Mr. Ntanzi, that once the pro forma was completed, you initialed the pro forma in a presence.
Imantshi ke kubufakazi bayo ebathula la enkantolo ke ishilo ukuthi seqediwe ke ngalana ke la sidlulile kuona ke ukuthi ke uma ke ubeka ke ama UBS nanje makushilo ukuthi ama initials ukuthi lokho kwenzeka ekhona noma kwenzeka phambi kwakhe.
And then once the statement was completed, you then initialed and signed the statement in a presence.
Washo nokuthi ke sithe sesiqediwe ke istatement ukuthi ke senziwe ke noma sibhalwe ke uthi ke ubeka ke uBS nokuthi ke usayinde ke lokho kwenzeka ekhona.
Statement.
Yeah, ukhuluma statement.
Ngiyala Nkosi enkantolo.
No, I refuse, my lord.
No, let me do this, Mr. Ntanzi. It is I that is making a mistake.
You mean
That-
awenza iphutha?
That the pro forma was signed from page 1 to page 8.
Lana masikhuluma la ukuthi ke ukusayina ne
Yeah.
page 1 2 3 4 sorry 5 6 7 8 ufika la ku8.
Yes. And then once the statement was done, you then initialed the statement and then you came back to sign page 8 of 9. That's where your signature is there at the top. That says deponent, and then the interpreter and herself as well signed the statement, and then she concluded by date stamping the statement and also completing completion time there at the bottom.
Kodwa ke uma kufinyelela lapho istatement akusho ubufakazi bakhe eyakusho imanje ubufakazi bayo ukuthi ke ipage ngayodwa ke la owabeka khona ke ama initials wakho mase kufika ke egcineni ke kwaso istatement ila esekubuyelwa khona ke kulena ke ipage page 8 ingakho ke wasayina ke lapha phezulu wabe esiyasayina ke yena uTolika nayo ke imanje yabe isibeka ke istamp lesa lapha yana.
Now, you've testified that although you don't know much of what is contained in the proforma except the personal particulars and the address that you gave and the request that you made to Bath or to be allowed to use the services of a telephone, did the magistrate, before you initial, read back the entire proforma to you?
Ushilo ke ukuthi nanjengoba ngithi ke ubeke OBS lapha yana sikhuluma ngalana ke amaphepha ama page kokuqala kusuka ku1 ke kuyofica ke ku8 la ubeke khona ke ama initials wakho ukuthi ke nanoma ke ungazi noma ke ungazange ufunde okwabhala lana ngaphandle kwesicelo nje owasenza ke ukuthi ke awugezile insuku noma ke amalanga amathathu ucela ke ukuthi usebenzise ucingo ingabe imantshi yona yakufundela yini lokho okubhala asikho la singalapha ama page oqala awu8 wakufundela yini lokho okubhala la ngaphambi kokuthi ufake ama initials wakho?
Azange ngifundela Nkosi.
No, she never read back to me, my lord.
And was the purpose of affixing your initials on the document explained to you, the proforma explained to you by the magistrate?
Ukubeka kwakho ke lana uBS manje makushiwa ukuthi wabeka uBS kusuka ke kule page yoqala yofica ke ku page 8 ukuthi lokho wawukwenzelani noma kwakuyini isizathu sokwenza lokho wakutshelwa yini ukuthi ngokubeka uBS yilokho ubeka uBS ngenxa yalokho noma yilesi sizathu sokuthi ubeka uBS wakutshelwa yini lokho?
Angithi usesi uthi na sign lapha ngoba isicelo sakho usibhalile umama uMdunga ngiyasayina.
The lady said to me, initial here or sign here because the white lady wrote down your request. I then signed.
Now, the actual statement itself, you have denied being the source of the contents of that document. Are you standing by that testimony?
Ngokumayelana ke nalokho okubhalwe la silapha istatement ke manje ukushilo ke ukuthi wena ke uyakuphika ke ukuthi lokhu okubhalwe la kwakhulunywa wena usamile kuloko.
Ngimile futhi nokusayina istatement azange ngisayine phambi kwami nje istatement ngisayine partner namafema.
I still maintain that, my lord, and also signing the statement. I never signed the statement in the presence of the magistrate. I signed the statement when we were out there where there were factories.
We will come to the signing of the statement. I was just asking this simple question that you've answered.
Siseza ke ukusayina ke statement bengisabuza nje lo mbuzo ke elula osowuphendulile.
Now, during the 2 hours and 50 minutes, did you tell the magistrate in your own words what happened during the time when Senzo Meyiwa was killed?
Kulesi sikhathi ke samahora amabili nemizuzu engamashumi amahlanu ingabe watshela imantshi yini wena ukuthi ke uSenzo Meyiwa wabulawa kanjani? No, my lord.
Did you narrate any information to the magistrate regarding the Senzo Meyiwa case?
Kukhona yini owakukhuluma kwemantshi mayela nokubulawa kukaSenzo Meyiwa? No, my lord.
Did you tell the magistrate about going to the scene, that is 13511 Kutlwanong Street, Mzamo section, First Loras?
Ingabe watshela imantshi yini ngokuthi ke waya wena ke la isigameko senzeka khona e13511 Kutlwanong Street eNomzamo section? No, my lord.
Did you provide the magistrate with details of the firearms that were used in the incident?
Ingabe wanikeza imantshi imininingwane yezibhamu ezasetshenziswa kusona isigameko? No.
Did you tell the magistrates about shots being fired in that house, the Khumalo household, on the 26th of October 2014?
Ingabe watshela imantshi ngokuqhuma kweyibhamu laphayana kuloya muzi wakwaKhumalo nge-26 zika-October 2014?
Cha.
No.
Did you tell the magistrate who fires the shots that inflicted injuries and then killed Mr. Senzo Meyiwa?
Ingabe watshela imantshi ukuthi ubani noma obani abaqhumisa isibhamu esalimaza sabe sesibulala uSenzo Meyiwa?
Cha, mazo mangakasho ngakhombisa sibila ngase.
No, because I don't even know as to where did Senzo Meyiwa die.
Utakukho kumdwanisa necala laSenzo.
And they just have no involvement with the death of Senzo Meyiwa or the case of Senzo Meyiwa.
Did you tell the magistrate about the people that were allegedly involved in this heinous act?
Ingabe watshela imantshi yini mayela nabantu noma uyitshela ngabantu ababe yingxenye yaloko ukubulawa kwakhe uSenzo Meyiwa?
Cha, Nkosi.
No, my lord.
And I need to find out this, Mr. Ntanzi. Whilst the magistrate is writing down these pages 1 to 6, is she looking at you, inviting you to comment, and is she writing down something as she's interacting with you?
Ngifisa ke ukwazi lokho nanjengoba ebhala ke lama page lana awu6 ke yona ke imantshi ingaba ubheke wena noma ke nanjengoba ekhulumisana nawe nje ubheke phansi kodwa uyabhala noma ke ubuke wena abe eseyabhala ke?
Ngathi Nkosi Nkantolo wayebhala ngoba wayebhala umuntu ubhala lapha abuke khona abuke kamna ngihleli angithi mina ngiyambuka nami ngibe ngibhekele phansi.
I would say, my lord, that she was writing. Isn't it that when someone is writing, the person is looking at where he or she is busy writing, and I would also look at her and then also look away or look down.
And during this time period of 2 hours, 15 minutes, in that time, your interaction with the magistrate when she speaks to you via the interpreter, what time do you think was taken during the time when she's talking to the interpreter and yourself and the time when she was writing?
Kuloku khuluma phakathi kwakho imantshi noTolika ukhuluma kanye futhi nokubhala phansi ngathi ke kwakuyisikhathi esingakanani ke esasithathwa ke ukuthi ke ukhuluma nawe kodwa usebenzisa uTolika bese futhi ke ubhala phansi ke ngathi ke uyisikhathi esingakanani lokho?
Nkosi Nkantolo lesikhathi ngangenaso ngangikwazi ukubisa imishini.
I did not have time, my lord, and I won't be able to mention it.
Okay. Now, have you heard this statement being read in court before by the magistrate when she came to testify for the second time after the trial in the trial?
Ingabe uzwile yini noma wezwa yini uma ke imantshi isibuya ihlandla lesibili ke angithi qaleni ke bekune 12 trial wase eyabuya ke manje ke imantshi emuva kokuthi inkantolo isithathe isinqumo esezosifunda ke la enkantolo wazwa yini uma istatement besisifundo la enkantolo?
Yabo ngasiza efunda.
Yes, I heard when she read it.
Now, having heard this statement read into record, especially the contents thereof, in respect to your knowledge or in involvement, the alleged of, is this statement correct in respect of your involvement or your knowledge?
Usukuzwile ke ukufundwa kwaso sifundwa khona la enkantolo ikakhulukazi ke ngokumayelana ke noma ngiphathelene ke nokubandakanyeka kwakho noma ke ulwazi lwakho ingaba istatement lesi siyiqiniso yini ngokuhlanganisa wena kanye nolwazi lwakho onalo ngecala leli siyikona yini? Angiphindele angithi uthi uzwile uma sifundwa la enkantolo. Manje ke uma sifundwa ikakhulukazi la khona ke esikhuluma ngawe ukuthi ke wawuyingxenye yaso isehlakalo lesi nokuthi futhi ulwazi lwakho onalo uma sikhuluma nje ngaloko ingabe istatement lesi siyikona yini noma siyiqiniso yini uma ngokuphathelene naloko?
Asilona iqiniso Nkosi Nkantolo noma sengawakhumbula amanye amagama la ngoba angisazi uma ngiwona uStolikele noma ubani angisakhumbula amanye amazinto eziningi ezikhulunywa kodwa ezinzitayo ayilona iqiniso Nkosi enkantolo.
It is not correct, my lord. Although I am not able to remember some of the things that were mentioned here, I do not recall whether you were the one, the witness now pointing to me, my lord, interpreting for us. But some of the things, no, they are not the truth, my lord.
Now, the document mentions the people by name who were allegedly involved in this incident. Did you tell the magistrate the names of those people?
Manje ke lana ke kunamagama ke abantu ashiwoyo noma abhaliwe ke lana ukuthi ke abantu ababeyingxenye. So the last part of the question was, did you mention?
Yes, did you give the
Okay.
magistrate the
Ingabe
names of those
wanikeza
people?
imantshi amagama abantu yini? No.
Were you with those people mentioned there on the day Senzo Meiwa was killed? Was it with those people
Okay.
on the day Senzo Meiwa was killed?
Wawukanye noma wawundawonye nalabo bantu labo ababhaliwe la ngelanga uSenzo Meyiwa ayibulawa ngalo.
Nkosi enkantolo ngihleli nabo abafuthi nabo eboxini abanye angibazi abafuthi umuntu engimaziyo unami uSibiya abafuthi abayi-3 angibazi.
My lord, I'm seated with the gentleman there in the accused dock. I do not know them. The only person that I know here is my brother here, Sibiya. The other 3 gentlemen are unknown to me.
The document further describes how the plan was hatched to kill Mr. Meyiwa. Were you part of the plan that was hatched in this incident?
Kuyaphinda kuyashiwo ke lokhu okubhaliwe lana ukuthi ke kwahlelwa kanjani ukubulawa kwakhe uSenzo Meyiwa. Ingabe wawuyingxenye yini yazo inhlelo lezo noma ukuhlelwa lokho ukuthi kuhlelwa ukubulawa yena uSenzo Meyiwa?
Cha, mina angazi lutho Nkosi enkantolo.
No, my lord, I know nothing.
And you know the place where this alleged plot was hatched?
Indawo la khona ke itulo leli ke bathi ila elahlelwe khona ke konke ke kwenziwa kwakhulunywa khona lapho ngabe uyayazi indawo leyo la ukuhlela lokho kwakwenzeka khona?
Cha, angazi.
No, I don't know.
Now, Mr. Ntanzi, let's come to the part that I said you'll come back to later. You testified when I stopped you to say, where did you sign this statement? Did you sign this statement in the presence of the magistrate or somewhere else?
Bengishilo ukuthi sizobuyela ke kulona udaba lolu mala nokuthi ke istatement lesi wasayindela kuphi ke ingabe istatement lesi wasayindela phambi kwayo imanje noma kunendawo nje thizeni la wasayindela khona?
Lisanele kwenye indawo hayi phambi kwakho.
I signed it somewhere else, not in her presence.
In your own words, explain the circumstances leading to now you signing the statement.
Awusho ke indlela ke kwenzeka ngayo ke ukuthi ke usayinde ke istatement lesi.
Okokuqala Nkosi enkantolo mina kumama omlungu lo angivalelisanga ngayisumela ngayihambela ngoba ngangilokhu ngibhizi ngicela ukufona ngafuna ukumfonisa ngasukuma ngayihambela.
Firstly, my lord, I did not say my goodbyes when I left the white lady. I just got up and I left because I kept on repeatedly so asking to make a call, and my pleas were being ignored. So I just got up and I left.
Umnyango lo ngizivulele mina mangivula nangulokho uJonathan nalo obejolo ukhlala lapha ecourt ukuthi igama lakhe ngiyakhohlwa.
And when I opened the door, my lord, Jonathan was there, and the other gentleman, the witness pointing behind him, the other gentleman that used to sit here in court, is just that his name, I forget his name.
Ngoba yikho into engisiza ngayo la lokhu ngibhizi ngicela ukufona impembulo ngayithola.
Because there was nothing that she was assisting me with there. I kept on making a request to make a call, but there was no response forthcoming.
Mangiphuma ke siyahla eDebisi nabo lokho lo uJonathan nalo hlala ohleli la ngaze igama la.
And when I went out, we then went down the stairs together with Jonathan and the other gentleman that used to sit here.
Mangifika phansi ngithola umkhana ukhona la ngithola umabheni ukhona lapha emotweni abanye nabe escort asihamba nabo.
When I got down there, my lord, Mukhane was there, Mabena was there, as well as the other escort guys, the likes of Utelezi.
Mangifika lapho kumkhane uJonathan uvula imoto ngiyavula ngiyangena umkhane uyaphuma unyuka iTebisi zona lapho engiphuma khona uyaphezulu futhi. Mangifika phansi uJonathan uvule abantu bakhona emotweni kuyabanda ngithi vele. Uvule umnyango uJonathan.
When I got down there, my Lord, because it was cold, Jonathan then opened the door. Yeah.
Ngiyangena emotweni ngiyahlala.
I went inside the vehicle and I sat.
Umkhano uyaphuma unyuka itebhisi zona lezi engehle ngazo.
Mukhane then went out, my Lord, and went up the very same stairs that I used to come down.
Ukuthi wayekwenzane kangazo ngoba akashishanga wakwathi nje esikhathinyana lesincane.
As to what it is that he went to do there, I don't know, because it was not like in a quick thing for him to go and come back. It took some time.
Mayehle itebhisi akangelanga emotweni uphethe yona le envelope.
When he came down the stairs, he did not get inside the vehicle. He was in possession of that brown envelope.
Ukhuluma nefoni engazi ukuthi ukhuluma nobani.
He was speaking on his phone. I don't know who he was talking to.
Mayeqeda lapho Nkosi enkantolo yabuya ungena emotweni ushaya imoto iyahlehlisa iyaphuma iyahamba ingena enye indlela engayazi. Kodwa ngathi mase ngiqhubeka ngihamba ngendlela ngibone amabhodi engiwabheka ngumuntu opopolayo ukubuka ngibona ukubhala ukuthi Jimmy Sting.
When he was done, entered the vehicle, he started the vehicle, reversed the vehicle. He got onto the road. I could not see initially where we were going, but as someone who is observant, my Lord, I then noticed some boards written Jemiston.
Kulesi sikhathi Nkosi enkantolo imoto ingena phakathi namafemu ngoba beyangena khona imoto kunesekele imoto yangena yajika yathi kunesekele.
That is where the vehicle drove into some factories, because there was a circle where it turned and then drove into those factories.
Ngapha kunama dustbin ngoba yabashitha abachitha khona izinto eziphuma ngaphakathi lapha basoye sebenza.
And then on the other side there's some dustbins, and one is able to see, my Lord, that is normally where they would then throw the rubbish, because coming from inside where they were working.
Ngoba imoto le ngangigibele yagibela phezulu la kulesekelo ngalesekelo khona noma singasakhumbula ukuthi inotshani imphansi kodwa niyagibela nje yagibela khona la imoto ngoba imoto ekulu.
Because the vehicle that I was traveling in, my Lord, it did not go around the circle, it drove over the circle, because there is some grass there, my Lord, because it is like in a bigger vehicle.
Uthe Nkosi enkantolo ngingakaphensi isikhathi ngaphuma emotweni nazi imoto egcwala ukho ne BM emhlophe.
In no time, my Lord, there were some vehicles, or that place was just filled with some vehicles, as well as a white BMW. That's when I then noticed Kininda and Mukhula. That's when Mabena took me out of the car. All of them then drew closer, together with the escort, drew closer to me. That's when Mabena then said to me, "Oh, you think that you are smart?" Because, my Lord, the way in which the vehicle was parked, it was parked right behind me, so that if I move back, then I would stumble against the vehicle. That's when the documents were taken out, and then it was said to me, "Are you signing or not?" When I refuse, then the plastic. That is when Jonathan held me here. That is when then Butelezi would hold on to me, my Lord, together with a gentleman that used to sit here. His name is unknown to me. That is the time when the plastic was put over me and told to sign. I would refuse and refuse, but eventually ended up signing, because I was also saving myself. That's when the handcuff was removed, my Lord, because Mabena is the one that removed the handcuff, so that I'll be able to sign properly. Because as I was signing the documents, they were held by Mabena like this, my Lord, and he's the one that was directing me, sign here, sign there, and Gininda was standing right there, or right here.
Ngasayina kwaba kuye ukushaya kwami. Agcina lapho vele ukushaya.
I signed, and then that's when the assault stopped on me, my lord. That was the last time I was assaulted.
Okay, now you say, Mr. Ntanzi, you are taken to this industrial area. The camp comes to a halt at some circle. Within no time, Brigadier Gininda and Mukula arrived. Mabena says to you, you think you are smart. What did you think he meant by that, and within what context?
Usushilo ke nafika lapha imoto yemake wafika ezinye imoto Mukula noGininda bafika uMabena sethi kuwena ke ucabanga ukuthi ke uhlakaniphile ke uma ekusho lokho wena ke wacabanga ukuthi ke usho ukuthini noma kungani esho usho ukuthini lokho futhi kungani ekusho lokho.
Okusho ukuthi inkosi enkantolo mina ngoba masifika lapha angisukanga ngaphuma emotweni baphumile bathi ukukhanda meeting bodwa khona la.
My lord, upon arrival there, I did not immediately get out of the vehicle. They are the ones who went out and held their own meeting over there.
So kulesikhathi sengivulela lesikhathi sengithola amagama futhi bese betshela ukuthi hayi lo muntu lo unqabile ukusayina usuku wayehambela.
I then think, my lord, it was after that meeting when they held that meeting there, when they then told each other or were told that this person refused to sign, he just left.
Ngoba khona inkosi enkantolo uMabena ungihlukumezile kakhulu.
Because, my lord, Mabena emotionally traumatized me.
Now, when you say the gentleman that usually used to sit at the back of where you are and Buthelezi held you, who used the plastic bag on you?
Uma uthi ke uButhelezi nalo baba ke owayejwayele ukuhlala la ababekubambile ubani owakufaka uplastic?
Uplastic inkosi enkantolo ngofaka uMabena ngithi amaphepha kawaphathe ngaso sikhathi ukuthi anginike ngasayina akubaba uGininda ngambona uyawadonsa uyawafunda neti.
The person that put the plastic over me was Mabena. At that time, he did not have the papers with him. The papers were with Gininda at that time. He was looking at them, reading them.
Ungifaka uplastic ngiyazama ukudluthuza ngazama ukudluthuza kuhluthuzeka. After that bese ethi naka amaphepha sayina.
He places the plastic over me. I tried to fight off, but without any success, my lord. Thereafter, he says, here are the documents, sign.
Anginike ipeni esikhathi mangibamba ipeni ngathi isikhathi sekhipha ihandcuff ngathi isikhathi ke sengisayina.
He then says, here are the papers, sign. He gave me a pen. When he gave me a pen, that's when he then uncuffed my hand, my lord, and then I signed.
So that you are clear, Mr. Ntanzi, did you sign those documents freely and voluntarily out of your own volition?
Ukuze ke si kucaca ke lokho. Uma usayinda ke lapha usayinda amaphepha lawana ingaba wawasayinda uphuma kuwena wasayina ngokuyithandela?
Cha inkosi enkantolo ngisayina ngokuthanda kwami.
No, my lord, it was not out of my own volition.
Babe ngiphoqa.
They were forcing me.
Ngoba mangithi ngisayina into ngokuthanda kwami kufanele ungishaya.
Because if I sign something out of my own free will, my lord, then you need not assault me.
Now, when you are handed the pen to sign the document that was presented to you, by the way, who came with these documents at that circle at the industrial area?
Ubani oweza nala amaphepha la kule ndawo inanime kuyona. Ubani oweza nawo?
Inkosi enkantolo amaphepha ngithaphuma nomkhane emotweni.
My lord, the person that came out with the documents out of the vehicle was Mukhane, and then went over there where they were standing.
And
then Gininda and Mamfundisi then went to that particular spot where they held the meeting. And Gininda was looking at the papers and reading them. When Jonathan and Mabena were coming to me with the plastic, Gininda was standing right in front of me. It was at that time when Mabena then removed the plastic, gave me the pen, asked me, are you signing or not? I took the pen and I signed.
And when you signed that document, you say one of the handcuffs is released so that you can sign. What was the condition of your wrist with respect to injury?
Uyasho ke ukuthi uma unikezwa upen ukuthi usayine njengoba kunama handcuff amabili elilodwa ke la selidedelwa noma ke likhishwa ke manje ke la kuwena ke ngokuphathelene noma ngokumayelana nokulimala kwaku kanjani la kuwena esandleni.
Ngasho ukuthi khona bakangivusa khona igazisa nginganakanga phela inhliziyo yami mayihlumezekile icela ihlumezeka ugcina amukela noma yini.
I did mention, my lord, that there was some blood coming out, my lord, although I did not take note because when you are like emotionally traumatized, you then accept whatever or allow the person to do whatever it is that they are doing or they would like to do.
Ingakho ngangutshela nawe mmeli wami ngithi lapho ngisayina khona fanga begazi lakho lapha la gcothe lapho ngoba ngalaphuma noma ngibamba ipeni yabona nje ngisayina ngifaka uBS so.
Hence, I even told you, as my legal representative, that where I was signing that document or those documents should have had blood because as I was signing, blood was dripping out.
Now, after you had signed the document at that industrial area, what then happened?
Seniqedile-ke lapha kuleya ndawo leyo ususayindile-ke kwase kwenzekani?
Kodwa nje senkantolo kwangena emotweni imoto yahamba yizo noma sengasakhumbula i-police station abangihambisa kuyo.
We then got into the vehicles, my lord, and we left, although I am not able to remember the police station that I was taken to.
Now, I want to come back, Mr. Ntanzi, to this critical point that you mentioned, that in the morning, in the afternoon, when you were brought to the magistrate, before you were taken into the magistrate's room or in the court building and then into the magistrate room, Sergeant Mohani went ahead first and he had documents in his possession. Remember that evidence?
Ushilo-ke ukuthi-ke ngaphambi senifikile-ke lapho ngaphambi kokuthi-ke niyeke kulela gumbi owawukulona noma enani kulona-ke uSergeant Mohane wahamba phambili yena.
Ungene eqala nangakehle emotweni.
He went in first before I could get out of the vehicle.
Because enkantolo imoto mayipaka nje lapha lapho singene khona. Itebhisi nazi khona eduze. Uyambona umuntu menu itebhisi azoshona phezulu ngitebhisi.
My lord, as the car is parking where the parking was, the staircases are right here. So you are able to see someone going up the staircases.
And your testimony, is it correct that you said that he had a document, a brown envelope in his possession when he went up the stairs first?
Ushilo ukuthi-ke uma ekhuphuka itebhisi lezo wayephethe i-envelope brown.
Yebo ngishilo njalo ngoba
Yes, I said so, my lord.
ngoba i-ID yami ngiyithola sengithola khona phambili.
Because I even found my ID there.
And when he came back now for you to be fetched and taken to the magistrate, did he come back with that brown envelope that he had?
Uma esebuya-ke manje ezothatha wena-ke manje ukuthi nawe-ke nihambe noma-ke ungene-ke ubuye esayiphethe leyo envelope brown leyo.
Mayibuyeza-ke makanye mayiphethe ubuye-ke mesezokuthonya ngiphume nginyuke itebhisi.
No, my lord, when he came back to me, he was not in possession of that envelope. He just came back and told me to go up the stairs.
Now, as you are leaving, you said you then left the office out of your own because you could not get assistance that you were asking from the magistrate. You are at the car and then you are let into the car. Is that your testimony?
Ushilo-ke ukuthi uma uphuma kulela office leyana-ke wavele nje wasukuma wena wayiphumela. Yes, I did not even say my goodbyes. I just left.
And then your testimony further is that before you left, Mohani then went back into the building, and when he came back, did he have that brown envelope with him now, as you are about to leave?
Ushilo-ke ukuthi ngaphambi kokuthi nihambe uMohane wabuyela ngaphakathi. Ingabe uma ebuya ngaphakathi wabuya eyiphethe leyo envelope ebrown?
Yeah, we paid the
Yes, he had it.
My lord, I see it's 2 minutes past 1. May we then take the long adjournment?